Hi there. I'm Maria with Embodied Energy, and today I wanted to come and talk to you about sensitivity or being a highly sensitive person. So, I have always been told that I was really sensitive, sometimes too sensitive, and told to stop being so sensitive in my life. Does this sound familiar to you? When I was younger, I was very shy. I felt a lot of things, didn't always have the vocabulary for which to describe those things, and I oftentimes had family tell me or make fun of me for crying or for being sensitive. And it's just been a large part of my life, this extreme sensitivity. At this point in my life, still very sensitive. I'm very sensitive to toxins or chemicals on my skin or in the air and environment. If the air is polluted, I will cough, I will sneeze, my allergies get really bad. I'm very, very sensitive to sound and have been ever since a young age. I actually have to sleep with earplugs in. Um, I'm very sensitive to other people's vibrations. When I go out and about, I can often feel what's going on around me in the other people. And so it can be and feel overwhelming at times. And I've had to learn throughout the years different tools and techniques to navigate and orient around my sensitivities. So, this video today is catering towards the sensitive soul. I have now learned that sensitivity is a gift, it's a superpower to be able to feel and sense and perceive so much of what's true or what's not, or what feels good or what doesn't. And I haven't always believed this to be true. I always wanted to feel less sensitive and in the past turned to drugs and alcohol as a way of coping or diminishing my sensitivity so that I could just exist in normal life because it can feel like a lot to me sometimes. And so, yes, over the years, I have learned that crying, releasing, expressing emotions, all of those things actually are serving me and not diminishing from my life, but adding to it. And as a result, now I get paid to be sensitive. It's my job to be a sensitive individual, to be able to feel and connect with others and how they're feeling and thinking and what's going on inside of them. So, if you are a highly sensitive person, if this sounds or resonates with you, then uh, have hope. You can utilize it for good, and you can make it your passion, your dream, your way of being, and again, your superpower. So today I just wanted to go over some techniques for learning to tune into energy more. And something that's been up for me in the last couple of weeks of like feeling my sensitivities be really heightened is that I've wanted to protect and push people away and surround myself by only the right frequencies. Well, walk outside the door and that goes out the window, or life is happening all around us. So rather than pushing life out, I've been learning how to be okay within life. And so the last couple of weeks, I found myself sort of recoiling, going introverted, wanting to limit my social interactions and things like that. And as a result, feeling disconnected, lonely, unsupported, and unloved. And that was an energetic construct that I created, again, as a defense mechanism, as a protective device. And so one of the techniques we're going to be doing today is a technique to help shift that, so that we no longer, so we can still, be safe in our bubble, feel safe, but so we can also maintain that connection to other and relationship and to world, because we all live in it. Here we are. It's everywhere. So can't avoid it for too long. You can try though. I certainly do try sometimes. Okay, beautiful. So a lot of people in my community are very experienced with energy. I'm not sure where you're at, but to start, we're just going to begin by rubbing our hands together. So rub your hands together, take a couple of deep breaths, just allow your energy to slow down in your body. Sometimes I talk really fast when I'm talking about energy. I get excited. So just take a few moments, rub your palms together, slow down the breath, and just begin to spread your palms apart and begin to build an energy ball between your palms. So a lot of you have maybe done this energy practice where you form an energy ball, tune into sensations in the hands as you move closer together or further apart. And now we're just going to build that ball. So let's build that energy ball. Notice if you can feel it between your palms. Notice what you feel, any sensations or experiences you may be having. I know for me, I'm feeling pretty tingly right now in the palms. And so yeah, just keep charging your energy ball. And let's take an inhale in and exhaling into the energy ball, making it stronger. Using the breath to charge the energy ball. So we're going to do it a couple more times. Inhaling in. Exhaling. Charging the energy ball between your hands with the breath. Let's do it one more time. On the inhale, drawing life force energy in, exhaling chi into your energy ball. Great. Now just tune into if it's changed, if it feels the same, what you're noticing. Again, you can also do this practice of seeing how far apart you can take your hand and still feel your ball. Beautiful. And so now that our hands are charged, we have this energy ball. I just want you to take that energy ball and just like come into the ball and just bring it into your heart. So just drop that ball into your heart. You can take one hand, feel that heart center. Actually, it might be easier if you have your hand a few inches away from your heart center. And just begin to feel through your palms, through your heart, what's happening there in the heart. So energy is very subtle, so we're looking for very, very subtle sensations and experiences. As you put your hand here, you may feel popping or tingling or warmth or nothing. You may feel nothing. That's a feeling too, numbness. So just tune into what's happening in your heart, what you're feeling through your palms, that energy center. And then let's move up to the throat and feel that one. Noticing if that one feels different. My throat feels more charged right now, probably because I'm talking. So just tune into what's happening there. And then let's move up and feel the brow energy center with the palm. So our hands are supercharged to help us with feeling more. Notice if that one, how that one feels different from the other two. And then let's do one last one at the crown. Just tuning into subtle sensations. As we're doing this, we're also opening these upper energy channels. Beautiful. And then you can switch back and forth. Coming back to the heart maybe. Taking it to the crown. Coming to the throat. Brow. And see if you can just feel the subtle nuances, the changes as you move from place to place. So then just a little technique for practicing tuning into subtle sensation in the body. Now I want you to take your left hand and I want you to face it towards the ground. You can't really see, it's hard for me. So just put it towards the ground. You don't have to touch the ground. And allow your energy to connect to the frequency of earth. So just allow the energy from your palm to connect with earth frequency. Invite earth to come up into your hand. I usually sense earth as thicker, denser, warm energy. So just tune into that connection via your left palm, connecting with earth. And now take your right palm, face it towards the sky, and connect with air, spirit energy, sky energy. And just tune into the differences between the palms, between the earth and the sky frequencies. For me, air is lighter, clearer, crisp, moves a little bit faster. So just tune into what's happening there for you. One hand towards earth, one hand towards the sky. Beautiful. Now you can draw both these frequencies into the center of the body at the central channel. Again, you can use your palms, or you can just do this with intention too. So just inviting earth energy up, spirit energy down. And so now we're going to do the technique that I talked about for healing the heart-centered loneliness construct. So if you've been feeling lonely, disconnected, isolated, depressed, unloved, any of those things, this is a great meditation and energy tool for shifting back into a heart-centered and connected place. As humans, we connect via the heart center. It's how we form relationships, communicate with other people on the planet, things of that nature. So if that channel goes constricted, it can lead to those feelings of loneliness, unlovedness, and all of that jazz. So I'm going to have you close your eyes. And again, once again, bring your awareness to the heart center. Just take some slow, deep breaths, connecting to the heart. You can place one hand over the heart. Just allow yourself, your awareness to rest here in the heart. Now we're going to practice playing with the air and spirit frequencies, or the earth and spirit frequencies. So from your heart, send a channel of energy down 300 or so feet below you through your body into the ground, connecting to that dense, warm earth energy. Just begin to draw that dense, warm energy up that central channel, up that cord, through the lower parts of your body, into the root, the sacral, up into the solar plexus, and allowing it to come up into the heart, filling the heart with that warm earth energy, really thick womb, Mother Earth, yummy energy. Same energy that we felt through our left hand as it was facing the ground. And now we're going to draw that same line up through the top of the body. So send a line up through the upper chakras, the upper body, 300 or so feet above you into the sky, and connect to the spirit frequency there, the frequency of the sky. And then begin to allow this crisp, fast moving, clear energy to come down through that line into the top of the head. Let it trickle down through the pineal gland, center of the face, into the throat, and coming to meet that earth energy in the heart. And just let those two frequencies mingle there in the heart center, connecting you above and below to earth and to spirit. And from here, we're going to take a big inhale in. And as we exhale, we're going to exhale the energy into our auric field, so creating an auric bubble around us. So inhale in, exhale all of this yummy energy out the front and back of the heart into the auric field, forming a beautiful energy circle, energy bubble around you. Inhaling again, exhaling these energies out the front and the back of the heart, creating a luminous egg. Let's do it a couple more times. Inhaling spirit energy down, earth energy up. Exhaling those frequencies out the front and the back of the heart into the field. Charging, solidifying your auric body with each breath, with each exhale. Let's do it again. Inhaling earth energy up, spirit energy down. Exhaling those energies into the field. And one last time, inhaling in. Exhaling into the field. And bringing your awareness back still into your heart center. Just notice if anything here has changed or shifted. Again, this is a great tool for shifting constructs, energetic constructs around loneliness and disconnection. It's also a great way to charge your energy field as an empath so that you're not taking on so much of other people's stuff. You're full of your own energy, therefore you're not being influenced as much from everybody else. So great empathic tool. An integrated human being, right, is equally connected to spirit frequencies and earth frequencies and to the heart. Again, how we connect with the world and others. I hope you enjoyed these little tools and practices. And again, if you are a highly sensitive being and you need support, feel free to reach out. Feel free to connect. I practice embodied energy is about learning to work with energies in a way that enables us to thrive in life and not have to hide from life. Again, I too am a highly sensitive person. I think James Van Der Praag was talking, he's one of my favorite mediums, about how highly sensitive people make up about 17% of the population. And so, that's a pretty good chunk. It's not a huge chunk. And so oftentimes the highly sensitive person can feel like a misfit or very alone or not understood by the other people in the world around them. And so, again, if you're a highly sensitive person, It's such a beautiful thing. Thank you for feeling, thank you for experiencing life so fully. And if you would like support on your journey, if you would like to develop, fine tune your empathic abilities so that you can help yourself and the world around you, please reach out. You can find me at my website, www.embodiedenergy.me, a great way to learn more about my practices and my story, and also to book sessions if you're in need of some energetic support or some energetic coaching, if you want to fine tune your psychic abilities, if you are having crazy spirit experiences and you want to understand. I'm really great with all of these things. So feel free to reach out. And thank you so much for being here today. Again, Maria with Embodied Energy. And I'll see you soon. Take care of that heart.